Factor using the formula for the sum or difference of two cubes. Now, in order to apply this formula, we need to be able to identify perfect cubes. And once we do that, we can use this recipe to factor expressions of the form a cubed plus b cubed. So here, I notice that x to the third power, that's pretty self-explanatory. We have x to the third. And now 8, I can rewrite this as 2 to the third power because 2 times 2 times 2 is going to give me 8. So I'm going to go ahead and write this as 2 to the third power. And notice that now I have the form a to the third plus b to the third. A is going to be x and b is going to be 2. And we're going to rewrite this expression as the product of a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So here, I'm going to get x plus 2 multiplied with x squared, since again, x is going to be a. We're going to subtract the product. So x times 2 is just 2x, and then we're going to add b squared. So 2 to the second power, which is just going to be 4. And that would be my factorization. Let's go ahead and try another problem. So here, very similar process, but now we have a difference. And when you have a difference, the formula changes just a little bit. So 64x to the third power, I can rewrite this as 4x raised to the third power, since 4 times 4 times 4 is going to give me 64. And then we can subtract 5 to the third power, since 5 times 5 times 5 is going to be 125. Now I have a difference of 2 cubes, so I'm going to rewrite it by using this formula here. So I get that I have 4x minus 5 multiplied by a squared, so that would be 4x squared. So 4 to the second power is 16. X to the second power is just x squared. This time we're going to add the product of 4x and 3. 4x and 5, which is just 20x. And at the end, I'm just going to get b squared, so 5 to the second power, which is 25. And that would be the factorization for 64x to the third minus 125.